Hi everyone, today we're going to be going over another couple of problems from your practice test. Remember to have your answer sheet with you and a pen or pencil to make any corrections. First, we're going to be going over question number 79. It reads, yesterday in Centerville, the highest Fahrenheit temperature, F, was 86 degrees and the lowest was 68. What was the difference between the temperature in degrees Celsius, C? We are given the formula F equals 9 over 5C plus 32. The answer choices are A, 10, B, 15, C, 20, D, 32.4. Let's start by finding what the question is asking us to do. We are asked to find the difference between the temperature of 86 degrees and 68 degrees in Celsius. Since they are in Fahrenheit, F, we have to convert them into Celsius, C, and then find their difference or subtract the highest temperature from the lowest temperature. Let's start with 86 degrees Fahrenheit. We can find its temperature in Celsius by plugging in 86 for the variable C. Our first step in solving for C is to subtract 32 from both sides. We get 54 equals 9 over 5C. Now, since C is being multiplied by 9 over 5, we need to multiply both sides by the equation 5 over 9, the reciprocal of 9 over 5, to get C alone. We get C equals 30, or that 86 degrees Fahrenheit is the same as 30 degrees Celsius. We aren't done yet. We still have to find what 68 degrees Fahrenheit is in Celsius. We can use the same process as we did for 86 degrees. We substitute 68 in for F in our equation and get 68 equals 9 over 5C plus 32. Now we subtract 32 from both sides and we get 36 equals 9 over 5C. Once again, we need to multiply both sides of the equation by 5 over 9, the reciprocal of 9 over 5. We find that C equals 20, meaning 68 degrees Fahrenheit is equivalent to 20 degrees Celsius. Here comes the fun part. We subtract the lowest temperature from the highest temperature, which is 30 minus 20. Our answer is A, 10 degrees Celsius. Great job, guys. Now let's move on to our next question, number 85. We were given the following chart and asked what the mean quiz score is in Miss Arch's class. I see that the question is asking for the mean quiz score. What is that? How do I solve for that? The mean is an average. We can find the mean by adding all of our values up and dividing the number of values we were given. We need to look at the chart. Let's start by looking at the first line. 9 students receive a 60 as their score on the quiz. That means that there are 9 values of 60 we must include when finding the average. So we can add 60 plus 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 60. Now, this is a lot of work, and obviously there's a more efficient way to solve this problem. We can just multiply 60 by 9. That's a lot easier than adding all those numbers. We need to multiply the number of students by each quiz score, and then add up all those numbers up to find the sum of all the quiz scores in Miss Arch's class. Then we add up the numbers of students and divide by that number, since that is the number of values we were given. First, let's multiply each score by the number of students who received that score and add up all those products. Now let's add up the number of students who took the quiz. We get 28 students. Finally, let's divide 2,100 by 28 to find the mean or average score on the quiz. We get 75, or answer choice C. Good job, everyone. Great job today, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Remember to email us if you have any questions you want to go over in the next video. Have a great week.